I will break your face. Oof.
Niles, calm down.
Things are getting real on the first part of the 90-Day Fiancé before the 90 Days Tell-All, and Adnan is officially making his bid for biggest villain of a season.
Why I'm like this? Just hearing things from losers.
So let's get into all the bombshells, all the drama, all the fighting of the Season 7 Tell-All. I'm Anna Rumor, and this is PopCulture Social Call. Let's start with some of the relationship bombshells before we get into Festival Adnan. First off, Renee and Chidi aren't going to be on the tell-all at all. I'm not totally sure why, but they've both been really active talking about filming on social media, so that might be it. Then we find out that Loren and Faith are back together? No! Loren even mailed her engagement ring back, even though Faith doesn't consider them engaged, thankfully. And even though the whole cast was like, girl, dump him, she said it's tough for her to give up on Loren because he's so accepting of her being trans.
I'm just jumped to a relationship because I just want to be true love and to be loved. But I think it's very hard to fight, to accept for who I am. Because, I'm a lady boy, no one's loved me.
Ugh, Faith deserves so much better, especially after Loren's friend Esther reveals that he originally planned his trip to the Philippines to be with another trans woman who turned out to be not a trans woman, just a scammer. And he doesn't deny it.
And then I'm like, well, if I still have a ticket to the Philippines, I have to go find love for real, right? And then I started talking to Faith.
I'll say it again, dump him, please. Božo is also getting exposed for maybe juggling a couple relationships. Now, I don't blame Božo for not feeling the love with Vanja when they met in person. I mean, that happens. But he did admit to talking to his ex and Vanja at the same time.
That might be some sequence that I talked, like honestly friendly, whatever, but not in the way that you brought up, like mixing two girls dating at the same time.
Math isn't mathing.
He claims it wasn't anything sketchy, but he also almost immediately excused himself from the tell-all because he was 2 hours late for a meeting. Last time I checked, he was unemployed, so The real meat of a tell-all, though, came with Adnan and Tiger Lily. Now, they just had their baby boy 6 weeks ago. You'd imagine they might be feeling a little tired, a little baby bliss, but Adnan came to his tell-all activated. Like when no one raised their hand when Sean Robinson asked who thought he treated Tiger Lily like his equal.
Be careful. If anybody say any he will be in trouble with me.
All right, if you say so.
You can't handle it.
Oh my God.
Adnan has walked off.
Okay, say answer to them.
Or when Brian tried to give him some advice that didn't seem to sink in.
Don't let your ego you, man.
Like, your ego before you?
For sure. I went at a guy with a gun in my face because my ego. Bro, you're gonna your life.
I'm not listening. I know my life. How is it? Bull getting out from your mouth. All of you. Goodbye. Nice to meet you.
Taking it personal, bro, and you shouldn't.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I didn't have a time. Thank you so much.
I mean, Adnan's even starting beef with Niles, who, after revealing he's struggling to find the funds to bring over Matilda, gets called her sugar daddy by Adnan. And it's obviously not received well.
I will break your face. Oof.
Niles, calm down.
It's only gonna pop off more next time based on the previews, though.
What you did, that was not cool. Why did you pull that stunt in front of me, in front of my father?
Well, because you didn't respect me.
You know what people down south do to people who do that kind of stuff?
Don't failing yourself.
No, step back.
Consider me seated. This tell-all is almost as dramatic as the entire season. Okay, what'd you think about the first part of a tell-all? Whose side were you on with all this? Let me know in the comments. Then like and subscribe down below. We're gonna be following the rest of a 90-day season. And head over to popculture.com in the meantime for all the latest entertainment news. Until next time, I'm Anna Rumor, and this is PopCulture Social Call.